It was the beginning of my senior year in high school, and I was in a situation facing the possibility of not graduating. I didn't have enough credits required for graduation unless I enrolled in the school's marketing education course. This was a course that involved attending regular classes, but also getting a job outside of school, and you'd be graded on both of them. Now, since the course offered 3 times the credits of a normal course, it became my mathematical solution for graduation. Now, confident that I had it all figured out, my plan was simple. I was going to work for my father, I'd learn the family restaurant business, and I'd eventually become a millionaire. Super simple, 17-year-old mindset. But that's when my teacher brought up the nepotism rule, which prevented me from working for a family member. Now, I didn't know what nepotism meant, so after I looked it up, I told my teacher she obviously didn't know my dad, because my dad always taught us that we were entitled to nothing. And if you wanted it, you had to earn it. There would be no special privileges or free passes, but the rules were the rules. It was that little detour that led me straight into the mortgage business. I was 17 years old, I was answering phones and making photocopies for $7 an hour. The unwritten rules were pretty straightforward. So if I could learn something and do it well, I'd be promoted and I'd be compensated. If I acted like an adult, I was treated like an adult. And probably the most important one was I was always allowed to fail forward. My age and the acne on my skin, it didn't matter to management, so I just worked my ass off for them. I certainly didn't have a master plan, but I ended up wearing almost every hat in the mortgage process. I just took advantage of opportunity, and I learned the rules of the game so I could play better than anyone else. And then it was the housing crisis in 2008 that pretty much transformed the mortgage business and the housing market forever. And while the change scared away a lot of people, I focused all my energy on building something new rather than resisting the old. I created my brand, and it was guided by 2 very straightforward principles. Nothing is more important than the consumer experience. An informed client is a secret ingredient to success. By educating and guiding my clients, what I do is I create a connection that goes beyond the simple transaction. I want them to have everything they need to have an advantage in a complex and competitive market. This is how I build relationships based on trust and mutual benefits. My clients, they understand that price is what you pay and value is what you get. And what I do is I use video and social media because it allows me to connect with people in a personal way without being annoying. I don't hide behind junk emails or unwanted sales calls. Instead, you get to see my face, you get to hear my voice. You decide what you want to watch and listen to my content. It's like getting free advice and education with a touch of humor. It's short and sweet and relevant whether you're in the market or you're not. I'm always looking for people that are looking for me. It's never too soon and it's never too late to reach out. I look forward to the opportunity to serve you and the ones you love. I'm Don Anfuso, and I look forward to becoming your mortgage pro for life.